Today we'll be sustaining all 5 vowel sounds on one pitch. Then we go up by half steps. So here we go. Mental awareness, beautifully and freely. That's how I'm going to sing. Posture, rib cage comfortably lifted and expanded. Neither tight nor relaxed, that is tense nor relaxed, but poised with the energy of a medium fist surging through your body, or a dancer in action, that type of energy surging through your body. Number 3, breath. Breath is taken silently, always in through the mouth. It travels downward, of course, but outward, filling or expanding, filling the lungs and expanding all the non-bony areas of the intercostal muscle set. So here we go. Mi, me, ma, mo, mu. That's an A flat, and that is an A flat 3 on a full piano. Now an A. Mi, me, ma, mo, mu. Mi, me, ma, mo, mu. Like many people who teach voice, they ask you to open your mouth wide, like Thomas Hampson. No, sir, that is not the healthiest way to produce sound, or the best way. We amplify by opening inside, the cave theory, and the front of the cave stays small. So as we go up, it doesn't really open much more, maybe a tiny, tiny bit. B natural, which is a B4 on a full piano, and a B4 in actual pitch. Mi, me, ma, mo, mu. Mi, me, ma, mo, mu. Mi, me, ma, mo, mu. Now this is the part of my voice that I ruined, so I'm going to have to change into a very light sound because that's all that's left in terms of vocal health. I'm on a D now, the D above middle C. Mi, me, ma, mo, mu. You'll do much better than me if you haven't damaged your throat. E flat. Mi, me, ma, mo, mu. Let that be a lesson to you. That's what's left of my voice. Mi, me, ma, mo, mu. Mi, me, ma, mo, mu. Mi, me, ma, mo, mu. That's on the breath, but that's what's left over after the damage and the 3 surgeries I had to have. It'll clear up in a minute. Mi, me, ma, mo, mu. 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 Letting you know you can probably go higher than that depending on how freely you're producing your sound. I'm on a high G, and that G is a G5, okay? Now I have vocal students who are women who can go much higher, all the way up to a G6 and even a C sharp 7, okay? So remember, small opening in front, open inside, And remember this too, if you're breathing properly, we should not see any raising of the shoulders, any heaving of the chest. Breath is taken inward, silently through the mouth, and it travels downward, expanding all the non-bony areas. And that means the front of your intercostals, the sides of your intercostals, the back of your intercostals, and your buttocks, which are part of the lower set. Remember this too. A diaphragm is an involuntary muscle. It cannot be moved by saying move your diaphragm. The other muscles that I just described, the areas of muscle, they move it. So I went up to a G. That's not where I went. I went to this. But I do have students who sing all the way up to here and all the way up. So you try to go higher if you can. Remember, keep your mouth small. And think of this. In God's creation, the lowest of sounds is a tiny bullfrog in your throat. Tiny and stretched. Then it's a bullfrog as you come up in your range. Then it's who you are, David, my range, David Moyer, the human. But as I get higher, it goes to like robin or sparrow or chickadee throat. Then it goes to hummingbird throat. That was actually my hummingbird throat. Here's my chickadee throat. Ooh. And the reason it's quieter is because that's still the area that was partly damaged. Okay? Now remember, please subscribe to the channel. Hit the bell so you get the notifications of all our new videos. And know this much. I, David Moyer, was a soloist with Fred Waring's Pennsylvanians. Look that up on YouTube. That's the best of choirs. I just had a student yesterday who told me that their show choir director is saying, don't use vibrato. That's not true. Use vibrato for training. When you sing popular music, depending on the genre, you slightly compress with your throat and you straight the tone on a lot of your work. In a show choir, well, some people believe in that. I came from Fred Waring. We never did that. When we sang, America, I hear you singing. Oh, all of us used full vibrato, freely produced sound. Take a look. Watch Fred Waring's Pennsylvanians, America, I Hear You Singing. And also watch our famous song that he was known for, Sleep. Then take a look at the new Christy Minstrels and Randy Sparks singing Today. Beautiful voice, wonderful sound, truly knew how to sing on the breath. And I sang Today after Randy had sold the group and left. I was a leader 1980 through 1983. So please keep in mind, subscribe. Hit the bell so you get the new notifications. And remember, I was the leader of the new Christy Minstrels, and we had a big hit with This Land Is Your Land, This Land Is My Land. And then we cut all the way to the end. This land was made for you and me. I'll see you again real soon. Watch for our 30 voice lessons in a row, premiering on December 1st. 30 45-minute lessons, $90. That's $3 a lesson. And once you watch it, you can watch it as many times as you want. Please remember, this land was made for you and me. See you soon. Bye-bye.